Forged in crimson is the story of Rubicante, a fiend to some and savior for others, who used his sanguine flames to bring hope to his people, even at the cost of ours. This requiem for the deathless dead and their home lost tells the tale of a world's fall, a void's despair, and four fiends' rise, all leading to a final confrontation. As the fear of the denizens of the 13th rose and blades fell in anger, conquest, and cruelty during the Contra Memoria, the shard tilted ever more towards darkness. Nature itself becoming more violent as the astrality of the reflection ever further shifted to excess, as hope dwindled and no god nor hero deigned or was strong enough to respond. The only hope any had was to seek salvation from within, and even that was not enough. In the void, the corrupted, tortured souls of the 13th either weep for what they have lost or become. Finding no escape even in despair, their only other option is to become hungering beasts, feasting on their fellows' aether. And after 10,000 years, this reality has become untenable. Rubicante fought against these urges and sought to use his flames to be like a morning sun, even to those who are too afraid to hope for another dawn. By Golbez's plan and will, he'd forge a way out of the nightmare purgatory of their existence. And so, Rubicante quickens the fire in his soul, commits himself to the cause, even if sinful, and dedicates his all to playing his part to the last. In the darkness of the 13th, all are fearful of being consumed both figuratively and literally. Apathy and entropy are all that fill the void. Where nothing can be born or die, merciless consumption is all that's left. By a madman's hands and aether, in this abyss, elemental powers of primordial nature were made incarnate in the four fiends. With amounts of power most of the source cannot even fathom, four embodiments, one of earth, wind, water, and at last, fire. Forged by Golbez and carrying the flame of ambition, the four archfiends now come calling. Music swells, souls quicken as hearts tense and blades are drawn to rise and fall in combat. Here, within a vision of Mount Ordeals, the void calls once more. Be it in the literal realm, Rubicante's own despair, or Golbez's aims of liberation and domination. Here and now, the conflict between hero and fiend reaches its zenith. These lines, like commands from Golbez, or from within the four fiends themselves, take hold. Each for their own different cause, aimed to prove their worth and to enact the Black Knight's ultimate plan. Despite being part of a quartet of violence, each walked alone, seeking a cleansing of their soul and freeing from the damnation of the 13th. Their mighty powers unable to unite caused the fall of the four fiends, just as the warriors of light of the 13th's inability to unite led to their own failure to save their home. One final remembrance of the plight of the void. One final reminder from Rubicante to his pride. Steel himself and forge a new dawn, or burn. He must stay the path, lest he suffer the anguish and the wrath of his inability to forget and forgive the sins of the past. Hey all, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, praise the 12 by giving it a like and comment, or by subscribing. It goes a long way to helping the channel. Don't forget, new videos every week, and if you want to engage with us further, why not check out our Discord and Patreon in the link below and become a part of our community. With that said, see you around, fellow archons.